Hey guys, what's going on? I'm coming on here for a late night read because I got a freaking message. I got a message. Okay, let me rip my. Forgive me, okay? Because it's in my phone, but I may need my. I may need this because I've been doing. Okay, so we saw yesterday that okay, because it's a lot going on in this but behind, like we gotta pay attention and spirit is talking and it's a lot going on. Like it's a lot going on. Okay. And spirit is talking. So we had Spirit Airlines closed down 33 years later, right? Now we have the New York Knicks just won a not one, I'm sorry, not one. They moved on to go to the finals after 27 years. Okay. Now, 1990, this is 1999. We at Madison Square Garden. I think that's where they were playing. I think that's where they've been playing for this whole time. Madison Square Garden. The three dates. The dates was June 21st, 1999, June 23rd, 1999, and June 25th, 1999. They played the Spurs. They lost. That was the end of their winning streak. Done. Now, the moon was in Libra June of 21st, 1999. Then it went to I think it went to I think it was 2 days in Libra and 1 day in Scorpio. To now, they had 3 days, right, of this game, right? The moon is exactly in the same phase that it was in 1999, but this time they won. And so when I saw this last night, and also the winning numbers is actually my birthday. And I saw it last night and the whole like number 193. That's and then it said literally 93. That's my birthday. So I'm sitting here like, it's a wait, okay. Same moon phase. Same. I'm good. Thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you. Same moon phase, same moon, like same. So let me get it right because I'm so intrigued with this and I have not this is what I do in behind the scenes and I don't know why, but I wanted to show you guys a little bit of something because I know that other people in the collective is also too like interested in shit like this, and I am huge on like spiritual conspiracies and like signs and all of that shit. So I was like, so maybe we can make this a thing because it's so interesting, right? So now we are doing, and I'm just sitting there and I'm just like, okay, so what is spirit trying to tell us? Because I didn't do it for spirit. I didn't see when the moon phase for Spirit Airlines. I didn't see what moon phase that was. And I can't remember the date that they went out of date. If anyone knows, remember the date that they closed down and shut down, put it in the comment below and we can like Google it because we gotta figure this shit out. This will probably not stay up too. So if you're catching me in this, then yeah, you're lucky. But I was just so intrigued. And Libra represents balance, right? So then I'm like, okay, is spirit clearing, balancing the scales? Because we don't karmic cycles, karmic ties can happen for oh so long. The last time And I'm just thinking like, okay, so they had because they haven't every year I see them play. I'm like, we hear about them playing New York Knicks, everybody goes out to the games and everything, they never win. I don't think people was expecting them to win this year, and unexpectedly, they won. And it just so happened that they won on the same moon phase that they lost back then. So it's kind of like with the scales, with Libra and Scorpio, moon phases, like, and then I have to look more into was like what planets exactly was in that direction. So that's what I'm doing now. But it was just so intriguing. So let me get it here. We're gonna go to the moon calendar and we're gonna do this. And this is literally like, I just love like doing history on all of this because it's so intriguing. Like, how can you not be like intrigued by this? Like the spirit is talking to you. And some people go through these nudges and they would never know what they mean. They would think that it's just a regular, like, thing that passes by. Oh, thank you. A glass of whiskey. A glass of whiskey. Mm. Okay. Yes. Okay. So here we go. Let me show you guys. So they played in 1999 on June 21st, which is a waxing in Libra, June 23rd, and then June 25th in Scorpio. Now, let's go to 20. I'm doing this the long way, I feel like, but it's okay. Let's go to Are they still doing 3 games? I don't know. I'm not like I just know a little bit about it. Like I'm not like a expert. I'm more looking to the spiritual aspect of things because a lot of stuff been happening astrologically in the ethers and stuff, like things that hasn't happened since 1940s, things that hasn't happened since 19 to since 1800s and things like that's been going on. A lot of that's been going on. Also, though, last year, it's like I don't know what it is because you have to watch the timing when it comes because things astrological time is really not relevant when it comes to certain things is what I've been noticing. Like time is like and okay, so like I'll read like a horoscope. I'll read like my horoscope, right? So I read my horoscope last summer. Something from last summer that I read in my horoscope is happening to me like this is what I've noticed is happening to me now. Similar things are happening to me now. Hi guys, and thank you for joining. And it's just like it's just like weird that like I don't know. It's kind of like it's just like it's like time is like doing its thing. So, and that's why I said it's like literally like the universe just said, "Okay, we're gonna pick up right where we left off." You know, if that makes any sense. Like it's like, okay, like time, like even when you think that you're wasting time, you're not really wasting time, if that makes sense, because you're always going to be you're always going to be pick up right where you left off. Like when I go on walks sometimes, I'll see a person like, okay, I'm walking past a person. They're walking the opposite way. I'm walking one way. And I'll go on my walk. I'll walk as far as I want, just what my body is telling me. And on my way back, now we're going back to the opposite way, right? So now I'm going back. This person is going forward. And they are literally meeting me right back where we were. Right back, like, literally at the same no matter how far I had walked, I noticed that. So it's like time isn't relevant, like, things pick up right where you left off. I hope I'm making sense because 'cause I'm trying to learn how to explain things better, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your sweet comments. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you wanna see more. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, go check out my other stuff. Go check out my links in my account. You guys can check me out there as well. Um, but yeah, like I don't know, it's so interesting to me though. Like like do you guys ever experience like you guys have to tell me, especially the people in in the spiritual community, like do you experience these things? Because it's so interesting and fascinating to me. And it's like time doesn't matter because you're always going to end up right where you're supposed to be, right? And it'll be so crazy because I'm like, you'll be passing this person and you don't think that you're going to pass this person again or back on your walk. Like, what in the and that just shows us that also shows us how connected we are in this world, like how interconnected we are and how like, we just we connect on a deeper conscious level and it's just like it's just so beautiful at the same time. Oh, I don't live in Los Angeles, sweetie. But that was so sweet. You but yeah. I'm sure please, I'm trying to get to LA. Like, I'm definitely a Cali girl. I'm trying to get to LA. So yeah, okay. So let me go back to this year because I lost my train of thought. Back to the Knicks. Okay, so we're in the year 2006, and yesterday, May 25th, we are in, we need to get to May 25th. It was, let's see. Oh, wait, guys, I'm so sorry. It was a waxing gibbous. Why did on my phone it's okay, so I feel silly. I feel silly, guys. I feel so silly. Hold on, I feel so silly because on my phone, I swear it was the same moon. It was the same moon on my phone. Let me make sure I got the right year. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, I feel silly. Damn. I was so close to having like yeah. But I was close. It's in Virgo. But also, still. Oh, I got my you're laughing at me. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. It's not funny. Damn. I don't care about my other stuff. I'll be on point. So, because I'm really into like, y'all not into conspiracies and things like that. Like, y'all not into like the knowings deeper, like knowing the deeper. of the world, and like you just sit there and you try to discover all of this stuff. I don't know. It's kind of like I like history too. So, yeah. Hi guys. Thanks for joining. We were talking about the Knicks and I thought I had like a spiritual epiphany, but I didn't. So, yeah. I was close though. I was close. And this is what you call student being a student of life, you know? I don't know. I guess we could talk now. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, we could talk if you guys want to, right? The young kids do this way, the Gen Zs. I don't know why. I feel like it's a Friday night, but it's not a Friday night. It is not a Friday night. What night is it for you guys where you are? What night is it? I haven't done a live like this in a minute, like interactive. It's been a minute. Nah, but I miss coming up on you. I miss coming on YouTube. We can actually talk about real shit, like if you guys want. But I miss like doing my videos and stuff like that. I used to put out videos all the time. I was doing tarot videos and I don't know, life just lifed me and I stopped doing it. I kind of lost hope in myself a little bit. So I'm trying now to like push myself, get back out there, and just keep going. Like, if something happens, just okay, take the time that I need, but don't stay there and keep going because at this point, that's all. Oh, thank you so much. It was an honor meeting you as well. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Thank you guys. Thank you for whoever did like. Thank you. I just saw it now. I just saw it. But yeah, but you just gotta keep moving, keep going, and like, so I'm trying to take this a little bit more seriously and just also learn how to have fun with it. That's something that I've been really trying to, okay, have fun, enjoy the journey. Cause I'm like so serious when it comes to work. Like, and that's the thing, it's like I try not to even call it work. I'm just like, oh, you're just painting, you're just relaxing, and you're doing something that you love in a relaxing way, but sometimes because I feel like when you put the business aspect over it, like, when you start saying, like, putting the label on it, it kinda, like, changes your flow of things because you're thinking about, like, how to generate revenue, how to this, how to that, how to get to this place, and I don't know. And I've been watching like a lot of um like Diary of a CEO, a lot of podcasts. Like I've been watching Hermazi. I've been watching the guy who does the interviews with the billionaires and listening to, taking some of their advice. And then just watching the culture of the internet change. It's not all fun and now it's also like it's two sides to it. You have the fun, the joking, the laughter and that, and then you have like these serious people on here who is all about business. And I wrote in my blog this weekend about like I'm battling that right now, like trying to figure out like do I join this corporate side that makes me into this big, huge business woman that I want to be, that I crave to be? And then it's like, but also like my spirit in me is like, let's smell the rainbows and let's smell the rainbows. Not even like, let's look at the rainbows. She wants to be high on unicorn blood. Like, you know what I mean? And it's just like a part of me is like, take a stroll down the river and, like slow down. And so it's like a battle between you two. And I wrote that in my blog this past weekend. And if you guys want to check out my blog, check out in the description on my link tree. My blog post is in there if you guys want to read it. So, yeah, I just deep dive into how I've been battling that, but also watching these videos, it has made me come to think that the world is creating unhappy rich people. Like, money can only bring you so much happiness. And a lot of these people making 500,000 a month, making 2 million in a year, a lot of them come on their podcast and they talk about their life, and and you know what they say? I'm looking for something more purposeful. I really love doing this, and but this is what's making me money. And then he's giving them advice on, like, keep doing it, or like, he literally told a woman, Alex Hermosi, he told a woman, because she said, like, she wanted to follow her heart and stuff like that. And I'm not knocking him, because I look up to him and I respect him 100%. Like, would love like, literally, I'm learning how to do business from him. But the spiritual side of me said, like, the spiritual side of me like, felt hit when he said this to her, because it was like he doesn't have a heart, or he doesn't have, like, a spirit or something. It was the weirdest thing, because she says, I don't know what that means. When she says, like, I want to fulfill, like, I'm looking for my heart, he literally said, like, I don't know what that means. And I don't know if he said it as if, like, he doesn't know what that means because he doesn't experience it. But him and his wife does give off those vibes of, like, they don't know what feelings are. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Not saying that they would, I don't know. You don't know who ignore their trauma and how some people use businesses to ignore their trauma. But it was just so interesting to me. And it got me thinking, like, the world is, like, this side of the world is trying to create heartless billionaires, rather than actual people who, you know, have still care about the world. But then there's the other side. It's so many, it's like, if you really look, it's two sides in this world. If you really start to really look, and if you really start to, like just be aware of what's happening and listening, and it's two sides. And and in astrology, they've been talking about this great awakening, this great split in July that's coming. And that's kind of what I keep thinking about. Like, you know, but why do we have to always choose one side? Like, why can't we choose both? Like, and it makes me think about this side, like this split that's coming, right? And how that's gonna work, because a lot of people is gonna be confused, and I wonder if, you know, how are people gonna navigate this? But I don't know. It's just so interesting, the things that I've been, like, just getting into and researching and looking into, and you know make seeing it's helping me reflect on what I want from my future, and where I'm, like, trying to go and things like that. And I don't know, I just feel like it's so interesting, very, very interesting. Like, literally, like, do we want more heartless people? Oh, and then we have, that's what I was saying, the other side. Sometimes I lose my train of thought, guys. Sometimes I just lose, like, where I left off, but I get there. My brain gets me there. So, yeah. So then I'm looking at the other side with all of these people who are like me, like, licensed psychologists and licensed therapists, and who study the spiritual aspect and the emotional aspect of how and how important that is in also in the world that we are in, because the world is so segregated. It's so like fast moving. Nobody is willing to actually slow down. So I don't know. It's very interesting, like seeing how this will be integrated into one. And I've been working on like a framework of like seeing how this integration can truly happen. If you guys know anything about Freud or um Erickson or Wayne or any of the great psychoanalysts, please let me know of any of their things, because sometimes I forget. I need to actually, that's what I need to do. Like, I don't get to do it too much in therapy. I actually need like that's what I like want to do, is to be able to like psychoanalyze. I do a lot of dream deep diving for the dream, like dream interpretation. I love doing those. Oh my god, I love it. Like they're so much fun. I love them. Like like a lot of people are, they don't know why they're drowning in their dreams, and it's your subconscious telling you like what's going on in your life and things like that. So it's just so interesting. But yeah, I'm so mad that like this happened with the whole Knicks thing. I'm like, oh my god, like this is crazy. Like it happened literally. But it was just like one day off. Like one day off. One horoscope off. That's what it was. We were close, dude. We were close. Well, let me see. Hold on. I might have to change time zones. Hold on. I think that's what it was. I think that's what it was. Oh my god, I didn't change the time zone. I forgot to change the time zone. That's what it was. So I am correct about my shit. I am. Yes, I am correct. So if you're still watching, I am right. Yep. It was in Libra, waxing givers, New York City. Okay, so I was correct about the New York Knicks, because I'm like, I know I'm not going crazy. Like, I hope I'm not too loud. My neighbor is upstairs. My neighbor. When he starts walking, I get like, okay, maybe I'm really loud. See, that's why I can't be a gamer in here. I'll be way too loud. Take them down, take them down. 3-9. What are they doing? Call of Duty? Take them down, take them down. 911. Not Call of Duty. They don't do 911 in Call of Duty. What do they do in Call of Duty, guys? Take them down, take them down. Oh no, whatever in Fortnite. So yeah, so my theory is correct about the New York Knicks. And it happened same day, Libra, and the they lost 27 years ago. Now they won. Justice, like the cycle, justice has prevailed. Isn't that interesting? Hmm. 27 years ago, we're in the same moon cycle that we was before. And we're supposed to be having like it's supposed to be like some big moon. Oh, it's where is it? They said May 31st. May 31st is like supposed to be, it's in Sagittarius though. I thought it was in something else. I love studying. Like I love it. I study it a little bit. I'm not like those astrologists that like they can tell you about the houses and everything. I don't even know what the freaking, I'm still learning like what a square trine is. I know squares are like bad trines or something like that. but that's about it. So yeah, so I'm just so intrigued with all of this. Like I'm just so intrigued, like with all of this, like it's kind of like spiritual conspiracy stuff. Like what's going on in the ethers, you know? Like it's so interesting to like kind of want to know what's happening in the ethers, what's happening. Like it's something bigger happening right now. And I don't know if you guys can feel it, but I feel it. And it's huge. And it's like, what something's about to happen, but like no one knows. It feels, I don't even want to say what I want to say. I wanted to say like it's like the coming of Jesus or something. Like, I don't know. You see, they built the Ark. They built the Ark Museum in I think it's Omaha or something I saw online the other day. It's pretty cool. But it's also like it's kind of scary too. Cause it's like, okay, guys. But it feels like something is coming. It's something huge. It's a lot of like uncertainty, restlessness. It's a lot of that type of energy being put into the world. And it's like, okay, and it's silence in a way. And it's like, okay, what's gonna, something's gonna like pop off. And it doesn't mean it has to, not in a bad way. Like it can be great things that's happens. It's just, if you can just feel it. Like when I say, because you can't say certain things and people would think it's negative, but not all of it is negative. Like, yeah, like some words you don't have to cringe over it. Like you can just like, yeah, it's stuff is about to happen. Good things are coming. It's the winning season. That was the whole point of me coming on here for the New York Knicks. It's the winning season. It may have been years. It may have been 27 years for you that you felt like, okay, you have not. Maybe since you were little, maybe since you were younger, depending on where you are. But it's your winning season. That was the message that we came on here for. And we had a whole big spiel, but I hope you guys please forgive me because I'm still learning like how to do better with keeping on point. I drift a lot. I'm very like yeah, I drift a lot. I'm trying to like learn how to control that. That's why I need to practice more and come on more and talk about things, more things. But yeah, so that's where we are headed into the winning season. It's a lot of nice, beautiful planets. Jupiter, we have Jupiter. We have what else? Neptune I think is in Aries, I think, right now, which is like a little bit, I think it's going into Aries. I think some stuff is still coming out of Pisces, going into Aries. So, it's a lot of like changes. And it's literally like we have the next 2 years is going to be fire years. So it's going to be a lot of movement, a lot of changes. And I don't know if you guys can feel it already, but it's here. It definitely, changes are here. But yeah, it's here. All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. And I will see you guys later. Have a great night. It's a late night. This was actually not the way that this video is supposed to go, but I hope whoever came and some laughing in the chat box. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time. Bye.